Ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, let's read on disappearance of Boeing 707, the Varick Flight 967. So on January 30, 1979, the Boeing 707-323C serving the flight disappeared while on a route over the Pacific Ocean. Neither the aircraft nor its 6 crew members have ever been found. So let's have a look what really happened, how exactly it disappeared, and all of this stuff. So, Boeing 707. What truly happened during that flight over the Pacific Ocean? Okay, let's have this first card. Alright, just give me a quick moment. So, what I see here, the very quick pre-story. So the plane, aircraft Boeing 707, he took off from the Tokyo, and everything seems very quiet at the very beginning, without any trace of panic, danger, or something. But short after this, it was approximately after 30 minutes, in the air, something went completely wrong. Something violated the regular, the schedule of a flight. So you know what regular is happening. Everything is in order, like, but here something happened, like, and I see it's like the Madam Destiny itself got involved in this situation, this, because everything happened very fast, very like extremely fast. It's like it was a well-planned scenario, just made in action. Because I see the crew, they all of them experienced this quick sudden change, this tension, and also there was a presence of something, yeah, presence of something else, like probably there was some other people on this plane, but they were in a hidden zone. And in that moment, the situation went completely out of control by the very wrong scenario. So I see on that plane, like I said, there was other people who are in a safety blind zone. They are just sitting and watching, waited for uh, a moment, and then they just strike. So like they decided to act it. The people who, yeah, these people isn't wasn't regular passengers or some kind of a other. There was like observing and ready for actions, ready to act. But they had a specific role in theirs in this on that plane because they waited for a moment where need to engage. These people related with something that was on the board, a cargo, because I know there was some kind of expensive paintings of Japanese Brazilian artists, which were pretty much expensive. And I see the motive was partly was somehow partly was somehow connected with those paintings as well. But afterwards, when those people engaged in the, let's just say, in the fight, the events began to gaining extremely fast, developing extremely fast. Yeah, so um, the connection were lost. The plane got completely disappeared from the radars, and it doesn't look like it was a technical broke. Everything is pointed. Yeah, actually, I see by the energy, especially here, everything points that the plane was destroyed, and it wasn't just an accident because there was no trace of broken pieces, any other evidence, no witness, and yeah, the motive was lied between material founding's interests and between those things which were on the board, that plane's board, which had a very strong value. For this value, which is people was ready to risk their lives. So I see that the crew, those people, 6 crew members, they till the end remain self-control, and still they try to fight. There was a tries to hold control, somehow to uh, translate. I mean, to not translate, but somehow to give this SOS signal. Is how they call it, Mayday, or at least somehow to get more time. But that force was uh, overwhelming. I just say they didn't make it. Uh, so yeah, they just uh, didn't make it with those people. Probably some of them, for some short time, survived after the crash, but their story was buried with this mystery of with this plane mystery. Because I see the plane, he crashed. Yeah, I see the plane was destroyed, and he crashed somewhere in the ocean, but in a very, very far zone. That far zone, which is already uh, was not capable to catch with the radars, because those radars also was destroyed, probably by those perpetrators, by the hijackers, those people who were on a plane. So, and when it falls, it just falls in some kind of a zone where it's very strong streak, like a floating, and it got out far away, and then he's just floated, drowned. So somewhere underwater, because I see a collapse, destruction of the plane in this case. So what I can say more? So I see the structure is hiding behind this catastrophe. Uh, the structure which has a lot of assets, power, and impact on other people and structures. There was no any chaos or just sudden crash. It was specific actions. It was planned, and something what is covered from above, from the structure. So the people who are standing behind this, they didn't act by themselves. They do it through the hands of other people, those mercenaries. Let's just call them this way, mercenaries. So like a figures on a checkmate, on a check desk. But the energy of this flight is still exists. The energy doesn't disappear. It still keeps in self uh, kind of patterns to the truth. Uh, the energy wants to speak. It wants to be solved and to gaining the justice. So the energy says like it wants the justice would be served. So the story of Peric 967, it's not over. The truth is still continues to live, and sooner or later it will appear. Of course, if people will continue to try to dive deeper. This time, literally speaking, because plane was collapsed, crashed somewhere in the sea, and floated by the stream somewhere far away in the forest zone, which is not capable to reach with the radars or this technology. But need to continue the searchings there. Again, need to match the route, exact time when the guys approximately already wasn't reachable by the radio, and try to research it again. So yeah, the truth has continued to live, and sooner or later it will appear, because nothing what is created in the dark, it can't be hidden forever. So yeah, because good always wins. Yeah, just need to not to give up and to continue the search for the truth. Well, that's pretty much it what I can see through this layout. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, hit likes, write your comments, and see you very soon in the next investigation videos. Thank you and goodbye.